I found you. Two worlds collided. I see forever in your eyes.
When Dan and Harpal first met, we were all a little surprised. I remember Dan telling me, Ollie, how am I going to tell my family, my friends, my parents? I said, Dan, just promise me this. You'll follow your heart, you'll embrace all the differences, you'll learn from them, and you'll grow as a man. It's difficult to accept Harpal as an Arsenal fan, but after an intervention interview by the Houses group, we were more than pleased to accept and award Harpal the position of Dan's girlfriend. I've got some great news for the Charners. It was this very day, 42 years ago, that the Arsenal legend Thierry Henry was born. I'm more than positive, Dan and Harpal, that your marriage and love for each other will be even more successful in his playing career. To Dan and Harpal.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to North Mymms Park and to the wedding ceremony of Daniel and Harpal. Marriage is one of the greatest gifts that two people can share. The strength of emotion that commits one person to another has no boundaries. Each receives the love and the trust of the other as a precious gift. Marriage is a promise, not that life will always be perfect, but an assurance that there will always be someone who cares by your side. Marriage brings hope, acceptance, and comfort. It is the union of two people who promise to share one future together. Harpal, I give you this ring.
Harpal, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love.
As a symbol of our love.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
I promise to love.
I promise to love.
Cherish and respect you.
Cherish and respect you.
In times of joy.
In times of joy.
And in times of sorrow.
And in times of sorrow.
From this day until my last day.
From this day until my last day.
Daniel, I give you this ring.
Daniel, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love.
As a symbol of our love.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I am, I share with you.
I promise to love.
I promise to love.
Cherish and respect you.
Cherish and respect you.
In times of joy.
In times of joy.
And in times of sorrow.
In times of sorrow.
From this day until my last day.
From this day until my last day.
Daniel and Harpal, it therefore gives me very great pleasure to pronounce that you are now legally husband and wife.
But yeah, as we round up, so everyone, I know everyone's itching to get to the bar. We'll round up and just want to say how happy you are for the bride and groom today. Just a bit of advice, love each other, create memories, have fun, live every day like it's your last.
And just further advice, trust each other and everything, support each other through the hard times, and prioritise one another. And we're genuinely so happy for you both. And we wish you every happiness in your future life together.
So we could all be upstanding for a toast to the bride and groom and their future. To the bride and groom.
"7 years ago, my housemate told me that Harpal fancied me. And although I was flattered, I never thought I'd be here today, standing across from her as a husband. I'm not sure she would have thought it either, even though she probably wished it and planned it out in her head. Thank you to Pete for driving us to bowling and Nando's on our first date. Guess I owe you a drink for that. And secondly, thank you to my other housemates, Conrad, Steve and Dave, for being ushers today, but also taking part in the interview process. And by that, I mean a month or two into mine and Harpal's relationship, we decided to give her a formal interview to see if she's up for the job full time. So we invited her around to our house, we all dressed up in suits, got her into our rooms and we sat down at the opposite end of the table. We asked her questions, how she thought it went so far, what her strengths and weaknesses were, and what her plans for me for the future were. As you can tell, she passed the interview, but not after promising to cook and clean for me for the rest of my life. But in all seriousness, the last couple of weeks I've been asked if I'm nervous. And truthfully, of course I was. I was nervous about the ceremony and forgetting my lines, nervous about our first dance and being as clumsy on my feet as the Arsenal defence. And especially nervous about this speech. But I've never been nervous about getting to marry to Harpal, as I know it'll be the best thing I'll ever do in my life. They say you shouldn't marry someone you can live with, but you should marry someone that you cannot live without. And I know I've found that with Harpal. So we would like to raise a glass to Harpal.
Forever